Oh, the grand observer here. Pleasure. Okay, first off, I get me a comfy new chair. No more using the bed for a chair. Now I have a backrest. I wish it reclined a little, but yeah, I got a nice comfy chair, lumbar support, etc. So now I'm a pro gamer. I'm already a pro gamer. I just don't enter in contests or whatever. I wish, but nope, never do. Nevertheless, yeah, this video is just an hour long, maybe a little less than an hour. I'm not going to bother editing because this is amusing. Yeah, but been playing WoW, so you have something to watch. But listen to the context and my facial expressions. This is amusing stuff. You'll watch the video and you'll find out. Actually, I'll just say it either way, just to give you an idea of what's basically happening. Two of my guildies, Miss Lumi and Riz, are now boyfriend and girlfriend, a couple in Idle. Oh, such romantics we have waited for us, so many adventures. And apparently I'm gonna start recording more often of World of Warcraft when talking happens, because there might be some fun madness that happens. Because this is honestly amusing stuff to me, and probably to who knows who ever watch it. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'll give you the madness incarnate.
When he first met me, like not in real life, in the game.
Oh yeah.
That's what everyone says.
I am recording this because this is going to be amusing.
I know. I wish that we'd recorded it last night when you were like, "Who is this? Where's Lumi?"
Hey, I don't sound like that. I have a much more civilized accent.
And the fact you couldn't tell that it was me, you were just a random person.
Well, the only other person I could think that could have been there at that moment was Blood, Lumi's Sonny.
You know that that's not really her son, right?
I would not have guessed.
Yeah, no, that's
He's 20 years old.
So, have you... Babies having babies, my dear. Don't question it.
Oh, that's not me.
Oh no, yeah, that's not a real. That's kind of like.
I just called him Sonny because I was like the mother hen of the other guild that we were in, and he was like a little baby. He was like 14 or something.
So he followed you around?
Pretty much, yeah, like a little baby turkey following a turkey around.
You take my turkey jokes way too seriously, my dear.
But yeah, Snatch, I think that's how, I guess. I don't know if that really answered your question.
Well, kind of. It's so funny. I honestly,
Please, just get rid of
this had popped up in my mind quite a while ago, and I just kind of dismissed it.
They told you that people were gonna think that.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering. I was like, Snatch has to have some inkling.
Nathan did not.
I did too, but again, you're flirting. Anyone could have joked like that constantly in World of Warcraft. You don't know the guilds I've been in.
We don't like flirt with other people.
No. And I hope you certainly never do.
Oh no, it was whenever Lumi would say that
Riding
you're
him.
going to be on the line size.
You
Whenever you're like,
What?
I kind of figured it out when you would make a comment that Zuz wasn't going to be online, and then suspiciously you weren't online either, especially like for raid night or something else going on. I mean, clearly there were things going on, but just not involving WoW.
Well,
There were things going.
it didn't involve her until recently.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But I mean, and really though, there was one when I wasn't gonna be on, and she just fell asleep.
I forgot.
It wasn't really anything related to me.
It was the guild run night. That night, I felt retarded because I forgot.
Yeah, that I should have yelled at you.
Eat me alive, the better.
Yeah, when you should have messaged me on Facebook and said, "Get your ass on here."
Mm-hmm.
Soars.
Well, you made it, Saz. Welcome to the madness.
Nice, Cyrus.
It's ours.
Hey.
Who's this? Where's Lumi?
I do not sound like that, my dear.
You did. I so wish we had it recorded.
I do not sound like that. Are you insane?
Normally you don't, but last night you did. You were so confused.
Of course I was. You two are sadly a weird couple.
No, I think it's just called a couple.
In my world, everything's
Does not
weird.
agree with us being a couple, I don't think.
So what's the big news?
Riz,
Stars.
let me tell them.
Stars already kind of knows from Discord.
Who is this? Where's Lumi?
I do not sound like that, goddamn you.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is fun.
Jeez Louise.
Stars, that was just what I posted on Discord about seeing.
Oh.
Of raiding the dungeon. Him and Lumi are an idol.
Cool.
Nathan is so happy for us.
Actually, I really am. It's quite amusing.
And your reaction is quite amusing to us, so in turn we all win.
Confounded. You're just gonna tease me about that one little detail.
I get turned into a turkey every damn day, so
Not
you can
every damn day. I didn't turn you into a turkey yesterday or the day before.
Because she wasn't hot.
Actually, she was on yet the day before, remember? You did Shrine of Stars? Not Shrine of
Oh,
Stars,
yeah.
Storm.
That's right.
I was trying to find her before she went in to turn her into a turkey, but failed.
Being involved in the Nathan head explosion.
You said 5 o'clock, and it's 4:20. Shall I
No,
remind you that
yesterday,
server time?
We didn't wait for everyone yesterday.
Well, I was the first to know, so I'm happy either way. Was I the first?
Probably.
It was at midnight when they told me.
Yeah, you were the first.
I'm surprised you guys even came on late at night to do that.
Yeah.
just been up to shenanigans. What else?
Oh, I bet you were a little roll in the hay.
That's the first time in a long time I've heard it referred to as that.
Nathan, your old-fashioned like little phrases you use are just fucking amazing.
I'm glad I amuse you, dearie. So what are the big plans for you two? The world wants to know.
A large beast has dragged itself up onto the shore.
When's
I'm
the
not sure where
wedding?
it came from.
That's exactly what I said last night. I can already hear wedding bells.
I told you, Nathan, you'll be invited to the wedding. We can't afford to have Stars there because he's in Canada.
But I'm in Texas. How much difference is that?
So you wouldn't even send me an invite?
Don't worry, I'll set up a video link for you, Saw, so you can be there in video.
Sorry, I'm like right near the Canadian border, dude. So.
Yeah, well, it depends on where you're having the wedding.
I don't know. This is like you guys are getting a little ahead of this, man.
You guys started this joking, by the
Tell
way.
tales of a skeletal demon that lives in the sound. This is a much better explanation.
Yeah, y'all are like 10 steps ahead of us right now.
Well, considering my friends got
Oh, I know.
married like a month ago, I'm still in that cheery mood.
So in that vein, would you self-identify as a couple, together, something?
We mutually identify as a couple.
Okay.
Which in our eyes still means a couple.
That's what I said.
Yeah, mutually for you guys already means you're a couple, but for us it all means you're a couple as well.
You have some extra time on
Yeah.
your hands. I could always
Boyfriend,
use more
girlfriend.
Pictures.
Everybody.
What's the old-fashioned term for boyfriend and girlfriend?
Many things over the years. See if
Boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, that's an older phrase. I don't know what it is.
Well, they used to call boyfriends beaux.
There's one word of it.
Suitor.
Suitor, there you go. The suitor to the lady.
That just sounds like slavery written all over that.
Hell yeah.
How does that sound
Wait,
like
who's the slave?
slavery?
Am I the slave or is she the slave?
You're the
I don't
slave.
know.
You're the slave, Viz. She
As
has
long as it's not
spiders.
me.
You're the
Who can be
slave.
the-
Oh.
So Viz, when do you go back to military then?
He never
There's a
left.
vicious
He's still
beast
in
in
the
the area.
military.
I know, but
Forsaken
when
his
did he go
heroes,
back to
we
the
cannot
camp or
ignore this
whatever?
threat.
Oh, he goes back to the base on tomorrow.
Fun, already long distance. This is gonna be interesting to see unfold, I hope you know.
It's gonna be amazing to see unfold.
Well, you two turkey heads certainly seem right for each other. You know, I can never say that word. Statistics say that if you spend time with someone a lot, you end up growing mutual feelings and such. And you two apparently have had a lot of time together.
That is
So, SARS, but did you think this was something before? That's I'm
Can
curious.
inscribe their first scroll. They need to practice basic shapes.
I figured at some point something would happen.
It's done.
I didn't know exactly that it was happening.
Well, aren't you a surprise?
So yeah, so you had like an inkling?
I
Yeah,
had faith that you knew SARS.
I just had no idea that it was actually happening.
Splendid
Who
job.
is this? Where's
You
Louis?
know, if this
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you?
You'd make an excellent
No.
teacher.
It's the best thing ever. It's so funny. Can you do it again so I can record it?
I'm already recording, but I don't know. Are you? Do you seriously have a recording set up?
Wait,
Is
okay,
this
yeah.
because Zus was talking as Lumi was logged into voice chat?
Yep. They're both in the same house right now.
Yeah, I knew that when I didn't see Zus in the voice chat and I heard his voice.
But
I
like
was
Nathan
just-
didn't recognize my voice last night.
It's just like,
so
hello.
I was like, hey, what's going on? I was like, Nathan, we play with each other every day. And he was just so confused. He's like, where's Lumi?
Hey, I have a voice mod on my computer. I could change my voice if I wanted.
Is that what you do?
No. Everything I had to switch some settings around because things are messing up.
Don't ever, because your voice is awesome.
Yeah, every voice acting I do is natural at the moment. Thanks, though. I think.
No, I meant it as a compliment.
You have to take
You are a
in,
very talented voice actor.
you have to take in mind I'm not very good with compliments.
Someone's drawing power from
How?
Azurite in this area. You need
Just
to
most of
stop
the time they're not real.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Eh. Why?
I've never been in a guild where there's been a boyfriend and girlfriend involved. I've only
Really?
been in a place where there's husband and wife. So this is going to be an experiment for me.
For you?
Uh-huh. To figure out more mental cases. I tend to like to study people's
sorry,
mental
Nathan.
states.
It's gonna be interesting.
Instead of hurt her.
I wasn't paying
Good
attention.
work, champion.
This is because I've never been in a guild with a boyfriend and girlfriend. I've only been in one with husbands and wives. So it's going to be interesting studying. They are husband and wife, not boyfriend and girlfriend.
I didn't hear that part. Okay.
Yeah, but it's going to be interesting testing your mental states and such.
Hell yeah! And we're gonna when we get married, it's gonna be a WoW wedding. It's gonna be virtual. That way, SARS can attend in Canada.
Awesome.
Do you care if I dress steampunk then?
You always dress steampunk.
Hmm?
I obey.
I will or won't, I don't know. You've never seen me cosplay.
Excellent. I sense the
All I got to say is don't fuck it up. Yeah, the guild needs
I
you
tell
to
her
in
not to
it.
fuck it up all the time. So thank you for telling her not to fuck it up, SARS. Greatly appreciate it.
You know, a relationship is a partnership, not a job.
No, someone said that there's a slave in here, and that's gonna be her.
No, she's the one with the spiders. You're the slave, my boy.
I have a dog.
Spiders can kill a dog.
The dog can kill
The
spiders.
dog is vicious.
Dogs are cute and cuddly.
Why are we talking about
Unfortunately.
spiders and dogs killing each other now?
Because apparently that's the way to see who's a slave, which pet is more vicious. But in all honesty, a relationship is a partnership, not a slavership or a bossship or whatever.
Do a pretty good job making her feel special. So you don't gotta worry about that.
You both are special enough. After all, you both are kooky. There's one question that's been on my mind. How long have you two known each other to develop this feeling then?
Like 3 months.
But I thought she was annoying as shit for the first month and a half.
This is gonna indeed be interesting, because I've never met anyone be able to fall in to. That is some chemistry right there, to be able to do that in 3 months.
Well, you are a madman and a scientist, so you would know about the chemistry.
What can I
This is a pretty long time to know somebody, though, Nathan.
Considering most statistics say it would take like a year.
Have you met Tinder?
Tinder is for skanks.
What about Bumble or OkCupid or fucking eHarmony?
Just scams for money.
Buy one, whatever that shit is.
Just scams for money.
Yeah, I agree. Tinder is gross. But there's 20 other ones, Zeus says.
Yeah, and I've tried OkCupid and that's failed me.
Yeah, I did that too.
Wait, I got a pickup line you can use, Nathan. Got you.
The lady.
The lady, hell, dude, literally 2 sentences and this girl wanted to hook up. I got you.
What? As much as I want a girlfriend, I don't want to do something stupid or reckless. There's a reason why I'm single. For one, people don't understand my sense.
Dude, I'm telling you, I got a pickup line for fucking those websites that'll work for you. And then they can meet the madman.
Lumi, what do you put on? What are you?
Unleash the madman.
She saw the shit that it was like 2 weeks ago that I did this.
Okay, elaborate. What the hell did you do?
So backstory, my roommate fucking is having trouble getting laid, so I've been giving him shit. So then both my roommates were like, well, you haven't got laid either. So I went on, made a Tinder thing, and I matched with somebody, and I fucking did this, what was it, pickup line?
He was like, do you like spaghetti or something? We should do it like
Lady in the Tramp. Oh, have you ever ate spaghetti like Lady in the Tramp? And then she's like, yeah. I was like, alright, cool, let's do it. She's like, I'm down.
I wouldn't have gone for that, but it worked for him, so.
See, I don't. No, here's the thing about that. It may work for some girls, but in that case, it's not going to get me the girl I want or need, because
Dude, it's okay, because like a few things on why it's awesome, right? Because it's a Disney movie, it's romantic as hell, and if they agree to it, they're agreeing to do something romantic with you. It's awesome.
Doesn't work for me, no.
Other things work for her.
I'm telling you, the kind of girl I would get from that is not the right one for me.
I'm telling you, so many positives about it.
Don't use that line if you want to get a girl.
Yeah, no, I'm not looking just for a hookup. I'm not looking
Or
for
I
a
mean,
hookup.
you can do what I did, Nathan. Just find somebody on WoW that you like, and then offer to run mythics with them, and then it'll be golden.
But also remember to constantly ask for her cookies.
Yes, cookies.
Alright, Lumi, wanna run some mythics?
Bro, he goes crazy for my cookie.
Yeah, I know that. You call for it almost every time. Actually, every 5 minutes.
So here's the real question. Does she make good actual cookies?
No, like cookies to eat, like food. That's my
Yeah!
thing. I'm a baker.
Oh, you make them. Okay.
I can bake and make delicious breakfast.
Yeah, I'm like a pro at making cereal.
Cereal is not a breakfast. That's basically
Mac and
that's
cheese.
cardboard.
What do you mean it's not a breakfast?
Cereal is basically cardboard with sugar. You need
That's not
eggs and toast.
Oh Jesus! No, you don't.
I do. It's tasty for me.
Azurite nearby. And those who would seek to
And I make a
abuse it for
delicious
their
ham and
ends,
cheese
you've
omelet
got to
with
stop
7
them.
eggs.
With 7 eggs?
I can eat a lot in one sitting and then I won't eat for the rest of the day.
Man, I want one of your omelets. I could go for 7 eggs in one sitting anytime.
Dude, alright, this morning, you guys, we paid $40 for breakfast at this hotel.
Oh dear God.
And it was literally like a scoop of scrambled eggs, a piece of French toast, some fruit, and sausage.
Yeah, basically we're at this damn resort place that there's nothing around, and they're like, "Oh, go get your food and we'll charge you after." But apparently, like if you just got eggs, you only get charged for eggs. We didn't know that, so we just went because of the buffet shit. So we went to the buffet, grabbed everything, like, "Oh, well, you get charged a buffet, even though we barely got anything. It's $23 a person." Like, what the hell?
That is horrible.
That sucks.
I can make a breakfast buffet in 20 minutes. Well, not 20 minutes, but for only like $20. I guarantee you can make a breakfast for only $20. A breakfast buffet.
I can make a breakfast for like $2. Eggs cost like $1 for like 12 eggs.
Yeah.
And you get some bacon, call it a day. Maybe some fucking shit to make pancakes.
Pancakes are awesome.
Depending how they're cooked, I've had some that are just flat. I made it funny.
It's the Canadian
You
food.
just need to actually know how to make pancakes.
I've never made pancakes. I honestly prefer waffles sometimes, mainly the crunch.
SARS, on our wedding day, there's gonna be a fucking, what's the question called? The directory? I don't know, the list of presidents?
Registry?
The registry, and there's gonna be Canadian syrup that you're gonna have to get.
Okay, I can do that. Is that the WoW wedding day or the actual wedding day?
The actual, probably.
Cool.
Both.
You gotta ship it as a virtual one.
Heart of Azeroth is stronger now.
Well-
Amazon Prime that shit.
We're one step closer to curing
Well, if you
Azeroth.
need anything made, I can sew and craft stuff out of anything. I did say I made a stuffed animal horse for my friend's wedding present.
Gotta make their ugly Christmas sweaters
I
for them.
I can't.
Dude, Nathan, you make stuffed animals, right?
Yes, make stuffed
you
animals,
do?
clothes.
Dude, like right there. That's just find the girl that you like and make her a damn stuffed animal, write a little cute note on it, give it to her, and she's gonna be like, "Holy shit, you made this. This is fucking crazy. Let's go out." Well, obviously your note would like ask to go out, but in a cute way. Done.
I doubt just handing a stuffed animal to a girl will get me anywhere.
Dude, do you understand? Nathan, I love you, okay? You gotta listen. Obviously you would know this person if you like them, so you should already be like talking as friends.
I don't know anyone though. That's the thing. I don't know anyone.
Okay, well fuck it then. You're gonna
It's a hypothetical.
Okay, yes. So you find somebody that you like, and you start saying hi to them and small little chatter, get to know them a little bit, right? So in theory you have to find a female. I understand that. That's a you issue though. So you find the female, make a little conversation. Like a week later, you fucking make one of these stuffed animals with a cute little note on it, give it to her, and like, dude, if you gave me a stuffed animal, I would go out with you. If you made the stuffed animal by hand.
I am not making you personally a stuffed animal for that reason now.
I'm just saying, like, if you gave Snatch a stuffed animal, I bet you he'd go out with you.
I am straight, I hope you know.
Well, okay, but if you gave, I don't know, who the fuck, the damn Nor girl that's in the guild, right?
That's a
SARS.
he. Nora is a he.
Is it?
Right.
Nora
You
is a he.
somebody, you find somebody that you like, and you make a little conversation, and you make it like I do. That is such a fucking That's I don't even like how to tell you like how it's such a good way to ask somebody out.
It's not that simple, never is. Either or, I still think that's all madness. Just don't start playing matchmaker, Viz.
Dude, no, I'm not gonna start playing matchmaker, but it's literally that easy. Like, if you're a somewhat decent person, like usually a female will give you sometimes, especially if you fucking bring a stuffed animal. Or like some type of a gesture. It doesn't have to be a stuffed like a fucking like a white rose or some shit. Typically, like that'll work. I mean, if you suck at fucking dating, like I'm terrible at it, right? I'm terrible at making conversation with people and shit. But like, you'll actually, you'll get a date easily, and you just gotta work from there. And you're probably gonna suck for like the first like 10 dates because that's just normal.
I did tell you I'd been on a date before, right?
Alright, well, you got 9 more to go then.
Oh dear God. I'd rather be a single and I'd rather die alone if if this is gonna happen.
Why? It's a courtship. You have to court the female. Like, I would assume that that's something that you would be really good at. You're more of an old school type person.
Yes, I can talk and such, but I'm not good at flirting. I'm not good at holding things because as soon as someone gets to know me, they will run away most of the time if they're not just staying as friends.
Dude, no. That's why you're courting. That's why you can suck at flirting. I don't flirt for shit. I can't do it. I tell people to fuck themselves, and that's my flirtation. But that's why you're fucking courting with a stuffed animal, not being charming. You don't have to be charming. You just have to show effort, usually. I mean, some people are gonna be douchebags and whatever. Fuck that.
Well, then there are a lot of douchebags in Texas because every person I've tried has failed miserably.
How many stuffed animals did you give away?
What? Ugh. I've never made a stuffed animal until recently.
I'm just saying, dude.
But even in that case,
That effort would be good.
in the first date I went on, I made a ring and a pair of earrings by hand.
Damn.
Bro,
That's
okay.
cool.
Dude, you've got horses. Bitches love horses.
If that was the case, I would have had more girls tell some of the OkCupid actually wanting to date me, but nope.
Have you could pick up a girl on, I don't know how far away all this shit is, but you picked up somebody on a horse? Oh my god.
I live in the boonies, poetry, remember? Dixie
I
even
don't
knows where that
remember.
is. Still, the long of it is I live near nobody, and nobody cares to know.
You know what, Nathan? When we have this Dixie party shit, if it ever happens, or whenever I get you like out of your little place and you like come like hike a mountain or something, I'm fucking gonna get you some. It's gonna be glorious.
I hope you mean an actual girlfriend and not just random sex.
That will be up to how good you are.
I'm not going just for a one-time sex thing. That's preposterous.
You're not doing a one-time thing for you, Nathan. That's not happening.
I'm really good at this.
Just
Like,
think
I
of
got
it this way, Nathan. You're going to hike the mountain with him or whatever he decides. It's a bonus after the fact that you get sex.
I would
There you go.
I would actually enjoy hiking a mountain.
Nathan. Okay, because my roommate Buddha he's not very charming either, right? And he kind of fucked this up himself. But I brought a female who was really cool, really nerdy, and just like him, to fucking go hike a mountain. It wasn't like a sex thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I found somebody, really brought somebody I didn't want to bring along, and maybe they'll hit it off, maybe they won't. I don't know yet, but that's what I'm talking about. I will bring somebody that is not a whore or a hooker or a midget
Or from the red light district.
or the red light district, and then it'll basically be like a friend date is what it adds up to. And then if you can make something out of it, you can.
Dear God, this is so odd. How did all of a sudden turn around to me?
Because they're happy now, so now they're trying to make you happy.
I'm insane. I don't need to be happy.
Well, okay. Snatch, is anything I'm saying right now not true? Correct me if anything I am saying is wrong, typically.
95% of it, no. You're on point. I mean, I think White Rose is a little played out, a little cliche, but no, everything else, you're on.
Black roses are better.
I thought it was red.
Nah,
No, don't do red first, because that means love.
black is metal as fuck.
Who the hell came up with that rule?
So white
Honestly,
is like...
yeah, if I got a Black Rose, that actually would be kind of cool. It'd be different, so yeah.
There you go.
But, okay, so the white, whatever played out, but it's still, everything else, Nathan, is like, as long as you make an effort, and it'll work. Guaranteed. Plus, you're funny as hell, so all you have to do is get on a date and be yourself, and you'll be good.
I don't see how
Yeah.
I'm funny though. See, my sense of humor is so
I know,
off.
you
I
really
don't even know.
You are. Just take our word for it.
Don't try to be funny, just be you, which is funny, and you will be good.
Why do I got a bad feeling about that now?
I don't think you trust me for anything. So
I don't trust
anyone else
anyone.
telling you this, if like Lumi was telling you what I'm telling you, you would be game, I think.
Probably not. I don't trust very many people.
You told me you trust me.
Yes, I do, but I don't trust dating advice considering my past previous failures.
Alright, well you don't have to. It's just
give up.
a suggestion to log it away for the future, possibly if you want to break it out. Go ahead and do it.
Viz just said he gives up.
I'm still gonna bring you a girl.
I highly doubt that you'll be able to, but we'll see on that part then.
We need to find you a steampunk girl.
Steampunk, anime, crafter, something.
Cracker?
Crafter, making items, cosplay, etc.
A white girl? Cracker.
White girl cracker? Huh?
It sounded
Crafter.
like you said cracker, not crafter.
I thought you said cracker. Sounds like we want a white girl, okay?
No. I make everything. I make from jewelry, from clothes to toys. And weaponry.
No, I know. I get that now. I thought you said initially. I thought you said cracker, not crafter.
No. Crafter. Seriously, I'm...
Yeah, you are. You're very talented, dude. You are.
I mean, those girls are out there. You just have to understand that they're not going to be right next door.
No, but I also live in the boonies, and I'm terrified of the outside world, if that helps any point.
All you gotta do is come to Canada. You can find like a million of those chicks.
Away.
Yeah, I hear Canadians very friendly.
Nathan, I met someone like 5 or 6 states away. Can't say distance matters.
No, distance probably does not matter, but again, I'm terrified of going anywhere, and I have no real source of income. My job is an odd job, so I work randomly. So I can't exactly just charter a flight to a different state, rent an apartment, find a job, and then maybe try and find a girl to hook up with. It's insane for
Well,
me.
you're getting way ahead of yourself here. I mean, we're just talking about finding someone to talk to. Not like setting up any actual rendezvous.
No, I imagine not. But in my mind, I always plan ahead, maybe 10 steps ahead.
Yeah, you're planning way too far ahead.
I'm a madman. Expect the unexpected is my
Yes.
line. Again, I'm perfectly fine with dying alone. You guys don't need to try and find a girlfriend for me or anyone to try and hitch up with.
I'm gonna find someone on WoW for you. Gotcha. There's gonna be a new person added to our mythic runs.
I am terrified by that now.
Now he's gonna be so overly suspicious of anyone new in the guild, and if we in the raids, if we plug anyone, he's gonna be like freaking out about it.
He's got to go check Raider.io.
I would never check Raider.io.
I know you wouldn't. Dude, I outrank you in Raider.io, which is why.
Yeah, you constantly do Mythic Pluses, I don't.
No, it's just funny. It's funny.
I mean, Radar.io says who's better than who. So I'm better than Lumi, Lumi's better than you.
Radar.io does nothing for squat. If I were doing farming mythic pluses like you, knuckleheads, turkey heads, I would be in the
You
same
do
boat.
with it. You're always with us, basically.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
but
the
you
same
guys
thing,
have
right?
been here for
Radar.io
3 months.
says that we're better. Recount said I beat you in a DPS fight. I mean, all these add-ons can't be wrong.
Yes, they can. It was a freaking try on that cursed thing.
What's this? Where's Lumi?
Dear God.
Nathan, we love you.
Dude, I'm questioning how this turned around to me. We were talking about your wedding day, and now we're talking about my love life.
Well, we already figured out their wedding is a ways off, so now we gotta work out somebody else.
Why?
Yeah, we're gonna work on finding a date for the wedding.
Why me? Why can't it be one of you?
SARS is in Canada, so... And Snatch, I'm pretty sure already has a boyfriend. Or has had plenty of boyfriends.
Boy-
Surprisingly not that many, they're a lot of work.
Boyfriends? So you are not straight, I take it?
I'm so sorry, Snatch, if I was supposed to say anything.
No, I am not straight.
Okay, good to know. Well, that turned awkward silence real fast.
I don't know, but it seems like Snatch would be experienced in a good way, not a horrorish way.
Experienced in Do you hear yourself right now? My mind is already racked enough with this madness. It's strange that this is even happening, this conversation.
You should see what fucking SARS is into. You know what a furry is?
Yeah, I do.
That's SARS right there.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Like, he fucking, what the hell was that damn fox called? From the Fox and the Hound shit. That's SARS' like go-to thing.
Well, I don't care too much about
Ow.
furries, but I love animal humans. I love those being put in animes and stuff.
No, a furry. You know what a furry is, right?
Yeah, half human, half animal. Anthro.
No, no, no. SARS. No. Okay, dude. Furry is when people dress up as animals and have sex in costumes.
I thought
Or-
furry was a concept, not an idea.
No, 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 no. SARS likes to dress up as this fucking fox thing and have intercourse.
Do I?
It sounds like you're putting words in his mouth.
No. Maybe I probably wasn't supposed to say anything, but whatever, because that doesn't matter at this point, because I already told you. But yeah. No, but for real, SARS is into fucking furry shit. And that's like, that's pretty cool. Like, because, yeah. Like, I mean, I get it's interesting. I don't know if it's cool. But yeah. People are into all fucking types of shit. Just don't be into bestiality. That's a no-no.
No.
Or child pornography. Don't do that. But that's illegal.
But I feel like furries, you're right up against the line. You're not crossing it, but you're like right next to it.
Oh yeah, definitely. You are definitely next to it, but it's still with another human that is consenting. So I'm good. What people do, get off to, can ask SARS about it.
No, I think I'll stay out of that.
I was like, Zaz, you're just spilling all the secrets today, aren't you?
Apparently.
Thank God I got a comfy chair to lay down in, because this is madness. Or lay back in. Did I mention I managed to get a chair, so now I don't have to use my bed as a chair anymore? Now I won't have back problems. Well, it got quiet very fast, surprisingly.
You say that a lot.
Yes, because I see what happens. I gotta ask, Grizz, when are you getting on WoW?
I didn't bring my computer with me. I packed a very small bag.
So Lumi's washing your clothes, got it.
Yeah.
Is she folding them too, or you gotta do that?
Oh, she's making me do that shit.
Good.
Put them in the washer.
That's good.
Terrible SARS. Hate folding clothes.
It's easy. I actually enjoy it a little bit.
I'll hire you to be
What,
my...
doing laundry?
Folding clothes.
How can you
Laundry.
possibly enjoy that?
Laundry is just putting it in a machine. Unless you don't have a machine. But that's when you need one of those rackety things. Rackets. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's actually called a racket. Back in the olden days, you would use a racket and a stream to wash your clothes. Now the Greeks had it right though. The Greeks managed to make a full plumbing system and such where constant flowing water unless they turned it off. So they could easily wash their clothes.
You know what you all should be excited for? Is that new 10-man mythic. Or, not, 10-boss mythic.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yep, I made an event.
It is gonna be awesome.
I made an event for Thursday to get our asses in there.
For Thursday?
Yes. If anyone would ever look at
Well,
the
I
kill
guess
count.
we got a raid.
Yeah, and you hardly ever see anyone on before 7 or such, so.
Do you think Lumi's gonna ditch your event again?
She hasn't even signed up for this one.
She's ahead of the game then.
Which I'm disappointed. I thought you two would be interested in grouping up.
Oh, she hasn't been on.
Whoever is playing right now could take a look at the calendar and see my event.
Alright, I got you. It's done.
Lumi's fucked now.
Okay, I'll put it to accept. She's there.
This would be interesting then if it actually happens. I mean, if you guys actually show up, not if you actually happen. So I'm doing this event no matter what, like I did last time. I have a very high standards on perseverance.
Was it fun last time?
It was decent. I had Cratch there, so it was amusing.
Who's Crash?
Cratch.
Oh, Snatch!
Yes. Your Cratch. My. What? What'd you say, Viz?
You need to call people by the right name.
They're right. His name is Cratch in the thing. Besides, I don't like saying Snatch. Not the right word for me to be using. If he were to actually rename himself Snatch, I would have no choice but to say it, but he is not, so thus I have no reason to be calling him something you guys keep calling him.
Unless he prefers it.
Which he doesn't care either way, so I don't have to.
I'm sorry, say that again?
He said unless he prefers it, but he doesn't care either way what he's called.
I think you missed some of the actual conversation.
Well, I'm gonna end this recording now that the madness has died down. Everyone say goodbye to the viewers.
You were recording that?
Yes, I've been recording all of
Go for it,
this.
Nate. Don't worry. I will be on the hunt. I'm gonna put out a post on the WoW forum for you.
Well, I'll see what you come up with then.